Welcome back to Skyrim Survival Adventure. This is episode 164. It's been 5 days since I played, so I don't necessarily remember what I was doing. Except I did just edit the previous episode, so I do know what I was doing. It's just a little disorienting. Also not sure where my ash rune went when I... Maybe it doesn't save runes. Anyway. Ah yes, this place. This is where there's a fire rune. Can I trick Linda into stepping on it? That would be fun. Come on, Linda. He doesn't care. He's been abused enough where that doesn't even register. Strom's diary. I've decided to remain behind with one of our guards and further document the living area we've stumbled across. I write this to the best of my ability, but due to the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer, it is almost impossible to say for certain what anything is. The tree. By the 9, I cannot determine the purpose of this tree. It appears to be from the area around Whiterun, but why and how it got here is beyond me. I think it may be a gift from the surface world, but based on the lavish surroundings it could also be a display of power. I'll check the living areas nearby for any additional clues. You know, it could just be because it's nice to have houseplants. Living areas. Upon further investigation of this area, it looks like this structure houses 2 clans or families. I can think of no other reason for this particular layout. Perhaps this group oversaw this particular portion of the city. I'll have to compare notes from the other areas as we uncover more of the city. Hopefully some of those will contain more in-depth clues. It appears a smaller wing collapsed on itself, and maybe when the expedition returns we can dig out an entrance. Falmer have begun to creep back into this area of the ruins. It's a good thing I'm not alone here. We've managed to block off some of the areas we suspect the Falmer were coming in through, but they're still getting to us somehow. Together we are able to hold them back, but how long until Stobbin and the rest return? I'm guessing this is where they intentionally caved in. And I did put more stuff on the thrall before starting the recording. And I'm over camera again. I'll keep going and holding gear until I hit full again, I think. That must be the aforementioned guard. And I'm full. Been keeping up a every other day release schedule for a while now, and but I'm probably not going to be able to do that for much longer. Also, I think pulling that lever will do something bad. Oh, yeah, I stood in just the wrong place for that. It didn't do a whole lot of damage. How much damage did that do? Oh, am I? I thought you didn't regenerate health on survival mode. Also, wasn't there more than one fire rune? Maybe I'm coming up on that. This looks just like another room I've already been in. Okay, this is where I slept. And I am lost. I'm just going in circles. Yeah, this is the way we originally came in. Or rather, the way you're supposed to originally come in. I came in through that other way. Yeah, this is where I came in. Oh, haven't been here yet. That's a island. Mouse started acting weirdly again. Okay, so where haven't I been? There's a door. Not that it leads anywhere. I should probably just look at the in-game map. But I don't like having to resort to that. Okay, looks like we've been through the entirety of the quarters.
Wold? Now!
That's probably not how it was intended to be done. I'd say I got Craig's journal already with telekinesis last episode. I knew if we dug deep enough we'd eventually hit some fresh ruins. Fresh ruins? Really? Markarth, a city built upon a city. From early pieces recovered, we've determined the name of the city is Nchuand-Zel, but past that we have very little info. We've been given an escort, though, and tomorrow we will delve into the city proper. It's only been a day and I already miss my desk and chair. I thought it would be a little more fun to explore, but so far it's just been fighting spiders and getting to view an occasional rubble pile. Hopefully we get to the main ruin soon so we can set up a camp and I can start cataloging some of the items I've been able to find. We found the armory earlier and Ash has stayed behind to find a way into the main vault. If anyone can open the locks, it's him. We've kept going and settled up here for the night since the guards say it will be easy to defend. I put up a few runes just in case. My torch did burn out. Drat. Was that the... Was I using the zero-weight torch? Yeah. Well, that answers that question. It can burn out. So this goes to the armory. Where's the other way into the armory? Okay. Down here. Like the way I'm supposed to go. I'll just grab another zero-weight torch next time I'm in Salt Sam. It does respawn. Okay, what am I in combat with? Oh, they're upstairs. It need to re-hotkey torch. If it wasn't recording, I might have just reloaded from autosave and just remembered to stop using the torch. You know, you know the drill. Okay, so we came in through here. Actually, save here. This might be my thumbnail. And there's Ari. How foolish to move through this place so quickly. It's taken me only a few hours to crack the back gate. Maybe I'll donate a cup or two, but Krag says he knows some private buyers who will pay handsomely for a working trinket. There has to be one in here. The side doors are all locked, but this chest should have one or two things of value. When I get out, I'm going to buy myself a castle. I'm guessing something happens when you grab that chest. me just use my greatsword for this. It's barely even hurting me. And here I was thinking of actually fixing myself a new set of armor. Now that I am a master smith. I actually did make a set of dragon plate armor, except for the shield. I mean, I prefer to use a torch anyway. But I did notice that actually, Dragonplate is less, offers less defense than Daedric armor. That kind of surprised me. It does weigh quite a bit less, but... but weight doesn't matter when I have the perk for worn armor, weighs nothing. I guess I was supposed to come in the other way then. Oh, I have gone in a circle somehow. Really? Just standing like that? Right, where was I? Okay, another dead guy. Stubborn. And his diary. After making our way down the mine and through the spiders, they finally made it down to the Nchuand-Zel proper. They built the city into the very cave walls that house it. Amazing. Nchuand-Zel hums with life, but its guardians lay dormant. Hopefully can learn more as we go deeper. This area seems to be where 2 of the city's families lived. We've spent some time studying this tree outside the dwelling, but cannot figure out what its significance is. Maybe because it's making oxygen? That's kind of useful when you're living underground. Strom will be remaining behind with one of the students to further study this area in greater detail. I look forward to reading his notes on the subject. Today we enter the city's armory. The Palmer have yet to break into the best of the dwarven goods thanks to the sturdy Dwemer locks. I just said he would be able to get into the vaults and would send word when he's in. The spiders gave us much trouble, but who could have foreseen that they've been the only thing keeping Markarth safe? After exiting the armory, we made camp, but the Falmer have been watching us. No, they haven't. They're blind. And finally tired of our intrusion. They came while we slept and slaughtered what guards were left. Meridia, forgive me for using my students as a distraction to get away, but I have to bring this place back to life. Too many. Couldn't hit switch. What I never really understood is how we're supposed to activate the defenses of the place and then destroy those very defenses. But I suppose where are the enemies? I suppose these things, when turned on, just keep coming and respawn frequently, and that's... That's an actual healing spell. You idiot, you're not healing yourself fast enough. Yeah, the novice level healing spell really isn't very effective past, like, I don't know, level 12 or something. I rather prefer how they did the spells in Endrol, where you could, if you wanted to, use a concentration spell for your healing spell, but because there was several levels of it. Okay, activating the lever. I think that's it. cheese with blood on it. I was surprised it didn't just tell me I was in combat. Yeah, of course that overanchor burned me. And judging by Lindy, there's more. Ah, it fell off. Oh, cool. Part of it stayed up here. And then there was that one Dwemer urn or something that I knocked into the water. But I'm not sure if that's worth trying to find. Actually, that pillar was hollow! I was gonna land on top of it. Can I land on top of this then? Yes. But this? Part of it solid. Anyway, I don't think I've fully explored everything. Was that a different one? Could have also been one the farmer killed. I think it was around here I knocked an urn into the water. Yep, there. Pot. Urn. Same thing. But I think I'm done with Nchuand-Zel. I remember getting myself stuck in one of those broken pipes one time. Managed to drop into it and then there was no way to get out without using the console to toggle clipping. I forgot to grab the glowing mushrooms. Maybe it's that survival options mod. No, that doesn't say anything about regeneration. But maybe it did something, because I seem to remember that you don't have health regen in survival mode. I really like how they did it in Enderall. Where you only have health regeneration outside of combat and only if you have eaten. So if you're hungry, you don't regenerate health.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I found this expedition journal.
Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the kin. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins, but they won't be needing it anymore. What? Oh, goodbye.
Yep, no. Guess the next thing I do is figure out what I want to do next. I do have several things nearby. Of course, I want to go do the fishing. But yeah, I think Dead Crone Rock would be a good place to go next. So, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you soon. Not you, Vigilant Tyrannus.